So let's move on. Let's talk about my girl Britney, who it looked like there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Look, we were talking about earlier, well, actually yesterday, that Jaden came to visit her at the house. Probably because his days is numbered in regards to that child support. So now he's trying to grease mama's palms so he can still get a little coin out of her, even though that, you know what, she got 3 more days left until she's officially done paying child support. I was like, where is the thing, honey? Okay, I got it. Okay, so it says the pop star who's 42 has been making bi-weekly payments of $10,000 to the former backup dancer who's 46 and will wire her final check at the end of the week, sources told TMZ on Tuesday. Well, damn, y'all all up in her business. But then we wouldn't have nothing to talk about, so we're going to keep going. So it said at one point, Federline had been getting $40,000 a month from Spears because their 2 kids lived with him full-time in Hawaii, but they netted on $20,000 after their eldest son, Sean Preston, turned 18 last year. The exes who divorced in 2007 also share son, Jaden James, whose 18th birthday was in September. Federline's longtime lawyer, Mark Vincent Kaplan, explained to People that month that child support for Jaden would continue until November when he finished high school. Now, under California law, child support jurisdiction continues until the minor child reaches the age of 18, if upon their 18th birthday, they have not yet graduated high school. It continues until they graduate high school, but in no event later than their 19th birthday, the family law attorney told the outlet. The child support in this case for Jaden is being paid consistent with the law. His graduation for high school will be in November. That's weird. They graduate in November. Mostly, well, I guess, us in the United States of America, even though, hold on, Hawaii is a part of the United States, but they graduate in November? I wonder how their whole school situation works. Because for us, graduation for kids is in like June. For college kids, is a month earlier in May. Now, they said prior to Spears ceasing child support payments, Jaden met up with his mom in Los Angeles after moving to Hawaii with his dad and brother in August of 2023. An insider told Page 6 exclusively on Monday that the teen and the Gimme More singer had been spending a lot of time together. A second source added, Britney is thrilled to have her baby back. My baby back, baby back, baby back. Everything is moving in the right direction. The reconciliation comes after years of estrangement between Spears and her 2 sons. Now, in September of 2022, Jaden opened up about their fallout, telling ITV, I think mom has struggled giving us both attention and showing us equal love. I don't think she's shown enough to Preston, and I feel really bad for that. We've both been through so much pressure in the past that this is our safe space now to process all the emotional trauma we've been through to heal our mental state. So people have to realize, you know what? At first, I remember when I first started hearing about them and I would kind of thumb my nose at them and whatever, but it's like, you know what? Their kids being honest and open about how the things that Britney has done has affected them as kids, and the fact that you're one feeling that he doesn't, the oldest, Preston, feeling like he's not getting a good amount of love from their mother. That maybe she was giving too much love to Jaden. She had a lot of other things going on. Plus, there was the conservatorship. So there was a lot of things that was going on in, with her mental health and things of that nature and the things her father was doing to her, according to what she said in the book. So there was a lot going on. And I feel like, you know what? The fact that they're working, well, I don't know about Preston, but I know about her and Jaden. The fact of the matter is that they've come together and hopefully they're working on healing their relationship as mother and son. And hopefully the oldest will come around, all the money and stuff aside. Once she can stop paying that damn child support, then she can really take the time to really get to know her kids. And I really hope that her sons, I guess we could say, are willing to make it work with her as their mother. Versus, I only am using you for, because the child support payments are about to dry up. So if the child support payments and stuff about to dry up, then that's not something that's the only reason why I want to rekindle my relationship with my mother. I don't want to be cynical in that way, and I hope that's not what they're trying to do. But You know, I love the fact that he said that they've both been through so much pressure in the past, and this is our safe space to process all the emotional trauma we've been through to heal and heal our mental state. And the fact that somebody so young has come to that conclusion, I think that's a good thing. So I want to see if there's anything left to the article. So they basically said that he added that at the time that it was going to take a lot of time and effort, and that he just wanted his mother to get better mentally. Now, Spears reacted via social media by saying she was deeply saddened by her son's comments and hoped they could work things out in person. Well, I can understand that she would say that she was deeply saddened, and that's probably because you took this to the press rather than sitting down and having this conversation with me, mother to son. But you get in an interview and you revealing this. That to me is like, that's giving people ammo to know, like, okay, what is her mental state and all this other stuff. I mean, I guess we do know the mental state when we see her with them raccoon eyes twirling in the foyer with them brown shoes and them Gerber baby panties. But besides that, I do agree that, you know what, there's certain personal things that if there is a way that you can go and have the conversation with your mother in private and things, you can work things out that way, that's great. But if he's at a point where I've tried to work things out with you in private and you pretty much haven't given reason to want to go there with me and to comply and actually want to build a relationship. So the only way I can get your attention is to go through the media. Sometimes people feel like that when it comes to their kid, we know the kids, how they feel when it comes to their parents. If you have a narcissistic, mommy dearest ass type of parent, I'm not saying that that's the type of parent Britney is, but I'm just saying that sometimes the only way that some kids can get the attention of their parents, they got to go to the media. So I say all to say, what do y'all think of this story? I'm actually hoping that Britney and her kids are able to work things out and form a real legitimate relationship now that, you know, they're old enough to understand. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.